impressed the crowd with a strong performance and sent Kenny home. Fearing that they would be targeted next, a group of outsiders led by bad girl Beth vowed to stick together and help each other make it to the end.
Then do it. We can beat them.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Taking a look at another episode of the challenge, The Duel. Episode 13, or no, sorry, Season 13, Episode 6. As you could see there, Nehemiah sent Kenny home in the duel, the last episode. And apparently we've got Big Bad Beth. I don't know why the hell they called her that, but it is what it is. I don't know. Watching it again, I don't think she's that evil. She's just strategizing, playing the game.
I think Diem's a special girl, and, she's been through a lot. I don't really try to pretend that I understand where she's coming from, but I try to make her feel like a sexy woman that she is.
When I first saw CT, I thought he was going to be a big jerk, and he's been nothing but a gentleman and a really sweet, respectable guy. And he looks like a freaking Calvin Klein model. He's gorgeous.
So here we have the beginning of CT and Diem, which in my opinion is one of the, I guess you could say, sweetest, but also saddest love stories of TV. And I'd also just like to point out, look at the hair on this man. CT. Look at the flow. Looks like one of those hockey guys back in like 2013, 2014, you know what I mean? Those guys would be jealous.
Andy, Sarah Casey has to win tomorrow. Okay.
You always see the little clique of Jody and Robin and Keena giving each other advice. I feel that when it does come down to the duel, the girls are going to pick me. So Anissa and Beth are now trying to form some sort of alliance or some sort of just verbal agreement that will have each other's backs.
The whole plan down to a science. We've got a 50-50 chance of one of us winning, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be the popular girls.
We've teamed up. We have to be strong and team up. Do not talk to anyone. Good night.
Good night, honeys.
So a little bit of strategy going down there between the other girls. I guess the unpopular girls, if you want to take Beth's word for it. What the hell was that laugh? She's going full-on evil mode. But no, it's a good gameplay. It's a good gameplay. Instead of these girls just being by themselves, picked off by the larger group, might as well team up, join together, and see if they can keep each other around in the game for as long as possible.
All right, Brad, hey, on your marks, get set, go!
Multiple jumps on your stomach. It's like doing 18 slides home head first. You're just pounding your whole body and you're just losing your air. Before you can get your air back, you're jumping again.
I feel like it did all right, so see how these cats perform and then see how the cards fall from there.
All right. So the challenge today, very simple. They've got 4 platforms up there, and 2 people go at a time, but it's whoever can jump back and forth from each platform and grab a flag on each one as many times in, I think it was 2 minutes or 3 minutes, will be the winner. Of course, not that important for the guys today. It is a female elimination, but there's still the prize that they can get, so I'm sure they wanna win and show off a little bit.
He just hops like a mother. He's like a little frog.
CT's one of the strongest, if not the strongest guy. He's doing well, and he's kind of going fast.
Damn!
Holy shit, CT just beasted that. Everybody else is just flopping onto the platform. He's just fucking 2-foot takeoff, power jump, over and over again. My God. Dude's got so much hops, he should have fucking played in the NBA. And look at this, all cool with his shades and his bandana.
Gonna make it across this thing.
Come on, Casey! Let's go! Just one! Let's go! Casey, one out! That's a wrap. That's a wrap for her. One time! Go! There you go! Go! There you go! Get set!
It's the most painful fall I've ever taken into the water. And it sucks because Robin's still up there collecting those flags, and I'm swimming to the side.
Here's when it counts. Keep going.
Come on, girl. Come on, Rob.
So as you can see here, Svetlana winning it by 1 flag. Sadly, Casey didn't even attempt one jump, but as you saw with Anissa's fall there, that was pretty good reason. That was a pretty hard hit. But, I mean, you gotta at least try. So she might get punished for that in the picking process and might end up in the duel. CT also won for the men. He just won a couple of airplane tickets. Not that exciting or anything like that. But the big important one was Svetlana winning. Because, again, it is the female duel day. So she, and only her, is safe. Let's just move on to the picking process and see how that goes down.
As you know, you got nothing to do with this, so come on out. You got off the hook today, buddy. However, Evan, it's up to you.
Oh, Diem. I'm sorry, Casey.
All right.
It's okay.
Diem deserves to be here. She's too good of a person, and I am privileged to have the opportunity to save her for tonight's duel.
I think breaking up the Jody-Keena clique is really key. But in these challenges, you're playing for yourself. It's kill or be killed.
So, who you want to go in the duel with?
So, again, it did come down to Casey. And I guess that's what you get for not trying. I think maybe if she even just jumped 1 time and even took a big fall, like Anissa did, people would have given a little bit more respect to her game. But she finds herself in the duel automatically. Of course, Svetlana is safe. Now, Casey's going to have to... Pretty big decision here. Is she going to go after one of the smaller girls who are supposedly in her alliance? Or is she going to stick to her word and pick either Keena or Jody, who are much bigger than her? And as we've seen in the past episodes, they've all been quite physical eliminations. So, let's see what Casey goes with here.
I'm gonna go with Robin.
All right, Robin.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Like, you're 80 pounds. Do you really not think that I'm going to kick your ass in a duel?
Casey, what? You picked Robin because maybe one of the eliminations will cater to a smaller person? You've seen all the eliminations. None of them have catered to a smaller person. Duh! And then she picks pole wrestle, which is clearly, obviously, not for a smaller person. It just completely backfired. I feel bad for little Casey. You never know. Maybe she could pull this out. But Robin seemed pissed. She was fired up, ready to go. How dare you pick me up, kick your ass, Casey.
Okay, that's it, that's it.
Casey's face is just like, ah. She was not. She wasn't ready. She held on for, I think, probably at least like 10-15 seconds there, but she was getting ragdolled. Robin, just a much bigger, stronger girl. She didn't really have a chance, but a little bit of a fight put up there. Good for her. Robin wins easily, and she gets a friggin' Xbox 360. Those were pretty. Those were big back in the day. I didn't even have one of those for the longest time. But yeah, that's the elimination there. Pretty much the end of the episode here. I will let you guys watch out the rest if there's anything left. I actually haven't even seen it, so let's get on to that.
Hey, Casey, it'd be cool if we got this done by Monday.
Getting it done, TJ. I'm just taking my sweet ass time.
I see that. I see that.
Okay, you just double wrapped me. I'm cutting off my circulation. How the you think I'm gonna move it? There's no friction here.
Okay. Letting you know they're upside down, but whatever.
You know what?
Doesn't matter at this point. Even the elbow pads are upside down.
Wait, which one's upside down? You know what? It doesn't matter. They're pads.